Hello and welcome to the News Frontier 24/7. It is the 25th of August 2026, and these are the stories that matter today. Moon set to turn red as rare partial lunar eclipse graces UK skies. There will be a partial lunar eclipse in the UK on the 28th of August, and may cause the moon appear reddish in colour. NSA Doval calls on Chinese Vice-President Han Zheng ahead of border talks. Doval, as the special representative on the India-China boundary question, is set to meet with Politburo member and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, his counterpart, as SR later today, in Beijing. Hindustan Copper share price. Stock plunges 7%, here's why. Hindustan Copper shares opened at 540 Indian rupees, against their previous close of 573.55 Indian rupees, and dropped 7.2% to an intraday low of 532.40 Indian rupees. Australia's biggest oil and gas company recorded a 27% increase in sales profit to $1.67 billion in the 6-month reporting period. Follow our Australia News Live blog for latest updates, get our breaking news email, free app, or daily news podcast. Woodside Energy has scrapped its long-term emissions and clean energy targets, even after enjoying a period of windfall oil gains caused by the Iran conflict, in a decision described by climate campaigners as grossly negligent. Advisory issued as waterlogging brings Delhi, Gurugram traffic to crawl, check affected areas. The Delhi Traffic Police issued an advisory warning commuters that heavy rainfall could lead to waterlogging at the Azad Market Railway underpass. Sri Lanka replace injured Vihanga with Meepage for Women's T20 Asia Cup. Vihanga picked up a right knee injury during a practice game and did not fly to the UAE. Iran says it is fully prepared to counter widened US economic sanctions. The US calls its latest sanctions on Iran an economic D-Day, but Tehran says it has a plan to counter them. Separatist Shabir Shah should not to be unnecessarily handcuffed, special Nia court. His arrest comes shortly after he was released on bail after nearly 7 years of imprisonment in other NIA cases, including one related to terror funding. Disposing of an application filed by the under trial, who had sought immediate medical treatment as well as a specific direction against handcuffing or shackling during his movement to hospital or court. Special Judge Nia Court Jammu Prem Sagar passed the directions on August 18. West seeks to create flashpoints along Russia's borders, Medvedev says. The Russian Security Council deputy chairman said that it had been going on for centuries. 10-year-old found mystery spider. Scientists later named new species after him. Symbiotech Pharmalab IPO Day 2. GMP signals 34.41% listing gain, check subscription status. Symbiotech Pharmalab IPO was fully subscribed on day 2, with GMP signaling a 34.41% potential listing gain as investor demand remains strong. Ratnamani Metals shares rally up to 21% in 2 sessions, after securing 2,700 rupees crore order. Ratnamani Metals and Tubes shares gained around 21% in 2 trading sessions after its subsidiary, Ratnamani Finno Spooling Solutions, secured export orders worth approximately 2,700 rupees crore. The orders, placed by international customers, are expected to be executed over 2 to 3 years, and could strengthen the subsidiary's export and revenue visibility. Australia's music charts ban AI-made songs amid backlash over Madonna cover. Tracks that use AI in a supporting role will still be eligible for inclusion in the official charts. A women's shelter in Poland fights for survival as anti-Ukrainian sentiment rises. A Ukrainian migrant in Poland has faced online hate despite her efforts to help others. That is all for this bulletin from the News Frontier 24/7. If this update kept you informed, subscribe and turn on notifications. We publish fresh bulletins through the day. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.